The game is changing, but what drives the game never will. What you have inside. It refuses to
One little fact about this starting screen is that that dragon back there, yeah, he's got 3 hind legs? Weird. Alright, everybody, that abrupt ending to that song, together with the countdown timer being at 0, means it is time for us to get started streaming. Now, to do that, we're going to have to start the actual game, which I probably should have done first. Then log in. My super duper long password. Alright. It begins. Don't cry. So yeah, I was installing Diablo 4. It said it was playable, and then it proceeded to lag the absolute piss out of my computer and made everything super less than functional. Yeah. So I restarted, and I had to, for some reason, recover all my accounts because, dude, all I gotta say is I am ready for Kick to be out of beta. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, I was just talking about how Playjack got me to reinstall Diablo 4, and it said it was playable, and then when I went to start it up, it proceeded to lag the absolute crap out of everything on my computer, and I had to restart, and then I had all this trouble with Kick.com wanting me to create a new account and not taking no for an answer, so I cleared my browsing history, which reset all of it. it unsaved all of my saved passwords, so I had to recover all of my accounts on everything. Otherwise, I would have been on like an hour and a half ago. So that was fun. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, we're heading this way. Poor Fearadin. Depends. So you shit yourself? Sorry. I'm sorry. We just got started here and you showed up. I should not be clowning on you so hard, Fearadin. Nope. Ugh. Is my microphone? Yeah, okay, my microphone's working. We're good. I just worked from last Wednesday until this Thursday is my first day off. Yeah, you would think that, but I frequently skip breaks at work. Just because I gotta get shit done.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again. Least of all under these circumstances.
Dude, Fearadin, one time at McDonald's, I did a 12-hour day, and it was me and one other manager because everybody called in sick for the 4th of July.
My full name is Lucia Go Junius.
And it rained. And everybody in town decided, well, we can't barbecue out in the rain, so let's just go get a burger from McDonald's.
Livia?
So she ran the kitchen, I ping-ponged back and forth between the front counter and drive-thru for 12 hours.
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt
I'll tell you what, that paycheck was better than normal.
A soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault.
That lens flare, it's got me like, swing!
Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the Kiwi but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich. It was his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate.
Yeah.
He simply rose above it.
Ray tracing. Ray tracing makes me giggle. Like, the only time ray trace shadows really make a difference is when... Okay, for one thing, the Mario 64 port with ray tracing doesn't really look any different.
I do not question
However,
your right to say
Ocarina of Time
it is your loyalty
with
to your sister
the,
which concerns me.
the night-day cycles is noticeable.
In the past, risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
I remember the lens flare in Ocarina of Time back in the day. I was like, oh my god. And all it really was a semi-transparent shape drawn in the sky.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Azizlar should be.
Hold on, everyone!
This game looks so good.
Look! I think that's it!
Now lens flares are just expected.
Chief, is that... Alagon? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
What was that?
Some sort of barrier.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller!
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
God damn it all! Why do the Alagans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
Huh. Okay, before I do anything, where's... Ah, I need my glasses. Shit. Always forgetting my glasses because I didn't need glasses until I was like 35. Okay. Huh, interdeath thing. Okay. Oh, that's for Beast Tribe. No, I kind of want to push to... I want to do... Wait, where are we? I need 2 more quests in Sea of Clouds. Which I will probably get by doing MSQ. So I'm just going to do MSQ.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allegans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs all we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing 2 galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
How?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
An Archon? Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
An airship reborn. Whoop. Up and over. Speaking of lens flares, I think the stupidest use of a lens flare I've ever seen was in Devil May Cry 5, when there was that scene with partial nudity, and they used the lens flare to censor the butt crack. I just thought that was frickin' hilarious. I was like, oh, come on. It's already rated M. Who gives a damn? A twig. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't make fun. Holy crap, the euphoria from my meds. It's not even euphoria, it's just like a big burst of feel-good, which I guess is euphoria, but like, technically... Anyway. Urianger. Yo, dog, I heard you like goggles, so we put goggles on your goggles. So you can look through your goggles while you're looking through your goggles. I love this next cutscene, by the way. What's this place called again? Conjurer's Guild. Ooh, fail hat. I had actual ravioli, like, you know, that was actually made by a person and not an industrial mechanical kitchen. Yeah. Kind of a weird choice of cheeses. They went with Gouda. Which I'm not complaining, it was awesome, but... This area always reminds me of, like, the marshy, wooded area in, Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Which is a game I will be achievement hunting in. But before I do anything else other than Final Fantasy, I want to at least get through Heaven's Ward.
In requesting the Elemental's assistance to find your Stola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and Elemental.
That being?
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Oh, that is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
Might as well take a little shortcut. Probably could have gone over here to the Lancers Guild and it would have been faster, but whatever. I'm sorry, as a cat person, I should get infinite sprint, with the random chance of possibly jumping in a random direction at all times. Man, today I caught the end of somebody's stream, and they were finishing off Final Fantasy VI. And it was awesome. And they were playing on original hardware, too. Like Super Nintendo. Oh, here we go.
Let us begin. Raya O, Arun, if you would.
Should they not have been named Palom and Porum, like, honestly?
Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
There. Now! A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once.
I love the Star Trek reference, Fail Hat.
All that remains is to pray, my friends.
We got to pray just to make it today. Hey, Rios. How's it going? You're up early. Or late. Or yes. Did I just level up again? Well, thank you kindly for showing up. I love it. I love having peoples here. Ugh. It's my first day off in 8 days today. Yep. Wrong door. I'm always trying to go in the wrong entry. Yeah, I know, man. Bellhat, you're the sweetest man in the whole world. I'm glad you caught on to what I was going for there. So yeah, I gotta track down that Final Fantasy XIV harp album so I can share it with everybody. Because I found it on Tidal, which is not really the most accessible thing for everybody because it's like 20 bucks a month. But if I can find it on Spotify... Yeah, man, I'm doing okay. We've had, like, more than half my team quit and or get fired at work, so there's 3 of us throwing every truck, and one of the 3 of us only really wants to do Frozen and then wants to half-ass the rest of the night. So we haven't really been getting shit done, but it is what it is. We got hopefully 2 more people joining us soon, and once we do that, should be fine. That smile.
Y'shtola! I'm so glad you're back!
Tataru. You are safe. Thank the 12. Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the life stream. The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You are the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
Alright, well thank you for stopping by, Rios. Yeah, tell everybody that we love them, and we'll see you all real soon. And before you go, I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, I don't know, I maximize the...
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure
proceed.
of it.
There we go.
Need to find them.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I
Did I even spell that right? I can't tell.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you see.
You have a good night. On Kick, we've got Brenda TY468. This person's going to tell me they followed me, and then tell me about the crazy artwork they do, and then about 5 to 10 minutes from now, they're going to say, kindly add me on Discord, and then a few minutes after that, they're going to say, oh, I just want some feedback about my artwork. Here's the feedback. Go fuck yourself.
The assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
Sorry, it's just I get this every time I stream.
Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Alagarn barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon. But I know of one who could. A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
And you know what's sad is, like, 9 times out of 10, the people that are selling their artwork are just prompting AI. They're using AI to make it all. They might do a little bit of image editing in, like, Photoshop. Like, I can do that. And I do. Except for your Dragon Coin Fear, that was a composite image trace. Slowly creeping up on 800,000 gil. Ugh. It always sucks when they hit you with penalties like that. Like, in WoW, I've been disconnected from Battlegrounds and I got the Deserter debuff and had to wait half an hour to queue for Battlegrounds again. And I think now you can get the Deserter debuff for, Anyway. Here, like I said, 5-10 minutes. Kindly add me. Just want some suggestion about my work. I've been profane enough about it, so I'm just gonna say, see my previous response. Yeah, I might have ended up playing Diablo 4 today if the client weren't so dog shit. Like, literally, I quit Diablo 4, quit Battle.net, and my computer was still, like, barely functional. I mean, I really want to try it out, but I guess I'm going to have to install it on Xbox instead.
To the Thalaic River, where to the melted snows of a Balathia spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver
like, the moment I logged... Oh, hold on. The moment I logged into this game, I immediately thought to myself, why was I even considering D4?
The hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas. To the city of Sharlayan, that great seat of knowledge, now abandoned by her keepers.
Yeah.
They came.
I like action RPGs, and I really want to, like, get back into one. You know, the whole Diablo playstyle. And I think what I'm going to do for now is just focus on Darkstone. For whenever I'm not playing Final Fantasy, it's going to be Darkstone. Until I get all the achievements. Then after that, probably Titan Quest, and then after that, Titan Quest 2 will probably be out. Oh, yay. Well, at least there's an Aether Current right here. West. I kind of want to go back to the Sea of Clouds, but I'm thinking I'll probably have to finish up. There's like half, a little less than half the map that I have yet to see. Oh! Hey, Ferritin. Hey, Raiders. I don't know why my raid, my raid thing, maybe my raid thing did go off. I don't know. I've got to make louder, better, alerts. And I think they're all going to be EDM themed. Ah. Yes, indeed. Well, thank you, everybody. Thanks for sticking in with the raid. Gonna get all these Aether Currents. Got 2 more. To the west. Up the staircase. I don't know why I was thinking you were at work, Fear. Like, what McDonald's is going to be open? Well, I don't know, they might be open at 4. Okay, Broken Bridge. Doo-doo. Man, do they ever make you stick around and do extra cleaning? I used to hate that. Yeah. Back in the day, I used to hate it because I wanted to go home, smoke weed, do my homework, and then play Resident Evil. And it really sucked because it was like a 30 to 45 minute walk home every night. But I beat Resident Evil 4 30 minutes at a time. And of course, what I really should have been focusing on was... I'm making money. I should be saving money. But I'm spending it on... other before-mentioned... substances. It's cool that you're already the main closer. Oh my god, I really don't... Anyway, I'm not going to focus on work tomorrow. Right now we are playing Final Fantasy and that's all that matters. Friday's truck is going to be ridiculous, though. I thought there was another way out of here. But no matter what happens tomorrow, I'm off for 2 days after that. So we're going to have some fun. We're going to do some stuff and some things. I highly recommend it, everybody. I highly recommend it. Neat. I can't remember if I did this already. Okay. Oh, Failhat, now that you're here, I can show you this. I don't know that I have yet. Something I'm gonna be working on, hopefully with somebody. Hold on just a sec. I keep forgetting to show you this. Okay, I think it'll pick up your desktop audio. Let me mute Final Fantasy's BGM. Okay, here we go. Well, I have to load the actual file because I haven't exported anything yet. But this is a cover of something I'm going to be working on. I've got a vocalist in mind. Here we go. Anyway, that's what I'm working on right now, music-wise. Figured I might as well just show that off. Meant to show you that days ago. Or maybe I did. I don't know. I don't remember very much when I'm stressed out and tired, so... Hey, what are we doing? Aw. Oh well. La la la, nobody cares. Moving on. I find one of the most important things one can do as far as stress management goes, and I know this is random, but I just had a moment there. I need to not hold tension in my body when I don't need to. Speaking of which, I'm still kind of doing it even though I thought I was relaxed. Oh. Jesus, just target the Tinker. Okay. Too many freaking goblins. Ah, pushing wrong buttons.
To me. Have at you.
Alright, welcome back from ads, everybody. I think it's funny how the most recent stuff I did in Final Fantasy is the stuff that I don't remember. Because I literally don't remember this zone at all. And I know I got past this because I did Knights of the Round. Red Mage weapon. I will definitely pick that up. Oh wait, I can get on my mount here. I like how this whole zone is pretty much a big nod to the original Final Fantasy. God, as soon as I'm done with Knights of the Round, I'm gonna go straight into playing some, like, classic Final Fantasy stuff, because I really want to play retro. But also, Knights of the Round... No matter how hard tomorrow is going to be on me, I don't have to worry about coming home, rushing home, sitting down, and trying to figure out how to fit streaming and playing games into my sleep schedule, because I don't really have to worry about that. Jesus. Oh. Oops. Oh, I can just splat him. Why am I walking? And why don't I have my chocobo out? If you have any information, contact our producers. Wrong buttonitis. Oh. Okay, cool. Clothes are overrated. IMHO. Ugh. Ugh. Do 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 do. Just give me my Aether Current. Do 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 do. My chocobo eats casual greens all day. Or however you pronounce that. Gasol. Oh wow, that's easy. I know what you might be thinking. You might be thinking, Keeb, why the hell are you bothering with all these Aether Currents when you're supposed to be getting the Knights of the Round? Well, we're only 2 hours in, and it's my day off, so I've got like at least another 3-4 hours in me. Surely we'll get there by then. And then after Shirley gets there, we'll probably get there. But who is Shirley? Three more left. One wild, two questables. South.
Don't you know it's rude to enter without knocking? The youth of today. No manners at all.
Love Matoya.
Though we neglected to knock, we did create something of a commotion. I had hoped that would suffice.
Heavy-handed as ever, I see. And still not a hint of grace. Some things never change.
To give credit where credit is due, I learned from the best. It has been too long, Master Matoya.
Indeed it has. Oh, it's good to see you again, my girl. And with your fiery spirit unquenched. But look at you, all grown up and womanly.
So this year's gonna be a... Oh, let me wait for the...
Grandson, begging your pardons. You knew my grandfather, my lady.
Knew him? Ha! We were constantly at each other's throats. Like rabid dogs we were. Oh, he was a stubborn bugger, was your grandfather. Never a dull moment when he was around, though, I'll give him that. As for you, boy, I've known you since you were a rosy-cheeked babe at the teat.
And my sister too, I gather. May I say what an honor it is to meet you again, my lady?
Spare me the hollow pleasantries, boy. I'll wager my remaining good teeth you didn't come to a forgotten corner of Eorzea to flirt with a wrinkly old woman. Now out with it. What is it you need of me? Azizla. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
You are familiar with it?
As familiar as one can get from poring over musty old tomes. The Allagons set the Isle afloat not long before the sun set on their empire. Old Louis Soir and I often talked about it. The place is home to a research facility dedicated to finding ways of mastering mighty beings, such as primals and dragons. And find ways it did too, frightening ones. Such secrets as lie buried on Azizla aren't fit to see the light of day. And now you tell me a band of dragon-baiting primal botherers are trying to dig them up?
Indeed. And to make matters worse, the Ascians have a hand in their plot. They must be stopped, no matter the cost.
I see. Very well.
You will help us then? Truly? I had not anticipated such an impassioned response. Could it be that the presence of young blood has stirred your own?
Ah, some things never change. One day that pertness is going to cost you your tail, my girl. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Heh. Nice. Just go pick up the Aether Current quest. Yeah, no. It's an Aether Current quest. Don't really care about Frog Dude.
"'Twas some 50 years ago, shortly after Garlemald had brought all of Ilsabard under its rule. Faced with the threat of invasion, the people of Sharlayan scrambled about for a means to resist the Empire. For my part, I was tasked with developing an etheric converger.
Ah, yes. A device which draws in ether and concentrates it to produce a destructive force.
But as my research neared its end, it was denounced by the Forum, who claimed that my device was more likely to destroy us than our enemies. After that, they and I had a little falling out, and I decided to seal away all the fruits of my research, lest the dunder-headed ingrates reap any benefit. Ha! Petty, I know, but gods, it was satisfying.
Do mine ears deceive? 'Twas you, was it not, who was so fond of saying that all knowledge exists to advance mankind, that how it is used depends on us?
I don't remember. Perhaps. All right, yes. It was a pet phrase of mine. And that should give you a notion of how sick and tired I was of those spineless wretches of the Forum. All talk and no trousers, that lot. That's why I decided to remain behind, rather than join the Exodus.
You may have had your disagreements with my grandfather, but upon that point, your minds were as one.
With respect, Master, the fruits of your research should not be left to spoil. Will you share with us the secrets of the etheric converger?
Aye, I will. All the information you need is contained in a tome I wrote on the subject, but you'll have to fetch it from the forbidden section of the Great Library.
Ah, yes.
You were not exaggerating when you said that you had sealed it away. Though the city is abandoned, the library's guardians are all but certain to remain. We must needs cut a path through them. Come, let us away.
Not so fast. You don't expect that you can just waltz on in now, do you?
Wonder why. Still here as well, trying to get some sleep, but my body said, fuck that. Yeah. I don't have that problem anymore. Man, my chat is not... Maybe if I just keep it on Twitch chat. The cockatrice looks just like the one from Final Fantasy XII. As I was saying, this year's supposed to be really big for Final Fantasy. We've got Rebirth, which is already out of exclusivity, so we should be hearing some news on that. We've got a new expansion for 14. Final Fantasy 16 is supposed to be announced sometime a month or two ago. And I think 16, it can't come quickly enough because from what I've been hearing, the performance of that game on PS5 is dog shit. So it'd be nice to see it on... Oh, no worries. It'll be nice to see it as it was intended, not as it was forced to be under exclusivity. Yeah, from what I've been hearing, PS5 can't even run most games natively at 1080p. And that's what people are like, oh, how can you have an Xbox? It's like, it's the better console. Like, I'm not gonna buy inferior hardware for the sake of some gotcha about Microsoft being a bad company, which they kind of are, but I mean, all the companies involved in gaming are pretty damn bad at this point. At least the major companies. They're smaller outlets that that put out pretty decent games. And as much as I've always said that the best deal in gaming is Game Pass, it's also one of the things that's kind of killing the industry right now, because Game Pass, like, it's got the numbers, but the fact that you're seeing less outright sales because people are playing it on Game Pass and then immediately uninstalling it, whatever it may be, it's just kind of sad. Because then studios get closed, and it's like, it's not that they're doing poorly. And honestly, I got a bad feeling about GTA 6. I got a real bad feeling about it. I feel like it's going to be one of the most colossal failures. It has the potential to be one of the most colossal failures in gaming history. I just don't think... I really probably shouldn't say anything about what I actually feel. I hope it does well. I hope it does well, and I hope it's not too preachy. Of course, I really didn't care too much for GTA 5. Like, all the characters in some way or another were just degenerate assholes. Well, I guess that's the point, right? In a game where you're given the option of running around and causing as much chaos as possible. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like a game like Just Cause is more relatable and has the same kind of gameplay mechanic to it. Just my take on that. But I know a lot of people swear up and down GTA is one of the best franchises ever, and it's certainly made the most money. God, I feel like I need to find something to eat again. I suppose it is 4 a.m. here. Oh, I do have stuff to eat. If you don't mind me snacking while I'm streaming. I'm a mouse eating Cheez-Its. Yeah, Bruce banter. Nice. Well, Mr. Tank, wake up. What's that? Ooh, he has a dancer. Fantasy, famous celebrities. I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to say. Like, I've lost so much respect for so many celebrities lately. What was that? Oh yeah, E. E. Markiplier. No, not Markiplier. Oh, fun. Ah! Okay, I kind of get this fight now. Yikes. What, ice physics? Okay. Yeah, if I could meet anybody, it would I'd probably want to meet Elon Musk. Unless we're talking about, like, entertainment celebrities. In which case, I would probably... I don't know, man. I don't really care for a lot. I feel like there are so many celebrities that just have their heads up their asses. It's a really tough question. As much as this is going to date me, I probably would say Arnold Schwarzenegger or Sylvester Stallone. Whatever. Maybe Jackie Chan? Jackie Chan, maybe. Wow. Straight out of Final Fantasy V. Love it. Oh. Ah! What am I doing? Ah! Damn it, pressing the wrong buttons. Go away. Celebrities from history, though, does that mean, like, I could meet Marcus Aurelius? Is he in the mix? I mean... Yeah, I would probably want to meet Marcus Aurelius then. Like Plato, Socrates, one of those guys. Maybe Voltaire? I don't know. Thomas Paine? Where are we going? What do we do? What do we do? Oh, we run. Okay, we did it. Good job, team. I have no idea what I was supposed to do there. Why did I run back? Jesus. Okay. So I understand now. Just in time for me to probably never run this dungeon again. Loot. And Keeb gets all the looty things.
So this is the tome. Excellent. Let us take it to Master Matoya at once.
I don't know, Einstein would be an awesome pick too. Stephen Hawking. It's really hard for me to nail that down. Oh, which way am I going? The wrong way. Apparently.
had not thought to behold this tome again. There. It is deciphered. Now your friend should be able to make sense of the contents. That said, it's one thing to understand the workings of the etheric converger, and another to actually make it work. You do realize how much ether is required.
Sid is keenly aware of the energy dilemma. His airship is by no means large, and it can only bear a limited quantity of crystals.
If only we had white aurosite in the etheric siphon.
Alas, Minfilia is missing along with both artifacts, and Moonbreeder is gone.
Would that there were another ready wellspring of energy for us to draw upon.
Why did it not occur to us before? We already have what we need! The Eye! It has been drawing ether into itself for as long as the Great Worms have lived. It is a veritable wellspring of energy.
It might just suit our needs. But is this energy something that can be harnessed at will?
I believe so, with the aid of the Azure Dragoon of Ishgard.
Then it is settled. Let us return to the Holy See at once.
Stola, wait. When did the light fade from your eyes?
I might have known that it would not escape your notice. It has been this way since I returned from the life stream. An after effect of the teleportation magic I invoked, most like.
They are called forbidden spells for a reason. What were you thinking, girl?
I have no regrets. I but did what was necessary to preserve the light of hope, to keep my promise to Minfilia. Besides, it afforded me the rare opportunity to wander the ether, a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I need not tell you that it consumes your very life force to see by sensing the ether around you. Take care of yourself. Do you hear me?
I will, Master Matoya. And thank you.
So other than Dawn Trail, between Final Fantasy Rebirth on PC and 16, I think I'm a little more excited for 16 because it's completely new to me. You may have seen my cat, yes. He is a void kitten. He is solid black. Squall. Oh, there you are. Here he is. Oh. Yeah, my void kitten is 15 years old. And he has consumed X-Death and now is moving on to Neo X-Death. Some Final Fantasy V jokes for y'all. Now, Squall's pushy, but he's pushy about affection. Also, food. He likes to get right up in your business when you got a plate of food. Because he'll eat pretty much anything. Ugh. Okay, whatever, we'll move on. Speak with Emmerich. Wait, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing anymore. Check my Discord DMs in about 5 minutes? Okay. Sent you a picture. Ah. It's a lovely kitty. Salem. Jessica Vieira, nice. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I used to watch that show back in the day. Like the old one with Melissa Joan Hart. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Heck yeah. Oh, right.
Until but recently, the Ishgardians have kept their doors firmly shut to outsiders. But thanks to you, we have found in them stout allies with whom we may fight to secure the future of the realm. Truly, you are the beacon of hope towards which all men are drawn.
Spare us the hyperbole. 'Tis not for praise that we fight.
Oh? In light of all we have achieved, I felt it only meet to express my gratitude.
All that we have achieved. Spoken like a true outsider. Until the war is over, we have achieved nothing.
Nice. What you get?
The coming battle is a chance to excise the root of this conflict. And by my hand, it shall be done. Then, you may speak of achievement.
Books! Ah!
'Twas not mine intent to make light of your struggle. If I have given offense, then I apologize. But if I may speak freely, you would do well to be wary of the Eye. Even now, it burns with insatiable hatred, watching unblinking for a sign of weakness. Should you falter for so much as a moment, it will surely consume you.
Save your concern. I will consume the Eye ere I let it consume me. 12 be praised. Thou hast not yet set forth. Cross sand and snow have I journeyed, that I might deliver this gift unto thee.
White Auracite. But whence did it come?
To mine amazement, it lay hid amongst Moonbreeder's last effects. 'Twas but blind chance or providence that I did hap to spy it. Let no man claim that my late friend e'er erred for lack of foresight. In the place whither thou goest, servants of darkness do lie in wait. Pray, give unto me thy pledge that thou wilt strike them down and avenge our fallen comrade.
Ah, excellent timing. We've just finished our work on the Enterprise. She's so much improved, I've decided to give her a new name to suit.
Voyager?
The Enterprise Excelsior. Or simply the Excelsior if pressed for time. Once again, she'll carry Eorzea's protectors into battle.
All aboard!
No, I still
I can
got
do no
a
more
ways
than
to
see you
go.
off with prayers for your safety and success. Yet know that wheresoever you may go, my son's spirit goes with you. May the Fury grant you strength.
Return to us, all of you.
Enterprise Excelsior. Engage.
Hell yeah. So has anybody here ever heard of the free Enterprise mod for Final Fantasy IV? Where they give you the airship and a random party member at the beginning, and all the party member acquisition locations are randomized, and so are all of the key items. Pretty difficult.
This is it! Get ready!
Eye of mine enemy, render unto me thy power! No, you will not claim me. I am the master.
through!
Chief, we've got an Imperial battleship on our tail. And it's bleeding massive.
Damn it! The bastards were waiting for us to open the door for them. I'm gonna try to shake them. Hang on to something.
We're all going to die! Tataru!
She won't take much more of this!
The time has come to use Hydaelyn's gift. Much blood has been spilled in my name. And for what? For a false cause that I created for want of the warmth of companionship. Saint Shiva, pray Svelga. Pray forgive this fool. But even now, I cannot let go of my dream. My dream of a tomorrow in which no child need freeze alone in the snow. Thank you, Svelga.
Is that Azelle? What does she mean to do?
O goddess, born of mine own hopes and dreams, for the last time, I beseech you, fill this vessel with your light, still the hatred within our hearts, and bless us with eternal grace! Farewell, warrior of light. And thank you for showing me the way.
No!
This ether. It was a crystal of light. She, too, was one of Hydaelyn's chosen.
Fare you well, my lady.
Why am I not on my chocobo? Alright, so we didn't make it to Knights of the Round today. Yeah. Hey, but don't worry, I'm gonna be hanging out with you. We're gonna watch, or at the very least I'm gonna stop streaming because I need to get more food and drink. Alright. Interesting. Okay. see. Anybody that I care to raid. Now I'm just going to hop off for now. Thank you, everybody.